Welcome to Bumping Into Walls, and for this month, we have a great interview. But I guess I should tell you who I am first. My name's Anthony Hodgetts, and with me, can you introduce yourself, please, mystery guest?
Yes, I am Sharron Berryman, and I have my dog with me, Beacon.
Hey, that's great. So, it's kind of an interesting story because we just thought we would bring someone who has their first guide dog. So, Sharron, why don't you kind of lead us through the process a little bit? Because some people may not even know how it works. They just think you go to the guide dog store or something.
No, you don't go to a guide dog store, and you don't pick the guide dog out yourself. So what you have to do is you have to pick a school. I picked the Lions Foundation in Oakville, Ontario. So what you have to do is you have to fill out a form. You have to get your doctor to fill out a medical form, and you have to get an optometrist or an ophthalmologist to fill out another form. You send that form in. The Lions Foundation goes through the forms, and in time they come see how you do with your cane and your mobility skills. If you do a good job, you're accepted. So they came in, I think it was July of, 3 years ago. And then I got a call in April that I'm ready to go to the school. Ready, set, go. And then 2 weeks later, I get the call that it's been postponed because of COVID. So I had to wait 2 years. So I just went last year of April 25th, came back May 11th, and I came home with my dog Beacon.
So that was 2022, right? Just to clarify.
Yes. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it hasn't even been a year since I've had him. And I was matched up with him on the third day, which was the 27th. They had the dog picked out for me, but they wanted to see me with the other dogs, et cetera, et cetera. There was 3 other students that were from Ontario, and I was the only one from out of province. So, yeah, we trained with the other dogs, and they do match you with the dogs, but they want to see how you are with the other dogs. Since I was the only totally blind one, they picked a very slow, mellow dog for me. And he is slow, and he's very mellow. But he's a great dog.
He didn't seem slow when he decided to lick me. He said,
he
this
didn't.
guy tastes yummy.
When it comes to food, he's fast.
As we found out on the way up here.
Yes. And the Lions Club, this was their first year of their new vest for the dog. So it's a vest that goes over his head around the 2 front legs, and you buckle it up, and then you've got a handle on the back. So you hold on to the leash and the handle at the same time, and you let the dog pull you in any direction where he knows where he's going.
If he sees food like today.
If he sees food, he'll be everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
So what happens? You're walking through a food court like you were today.
Yes.
What's the process? So now Beacon's off thinking, I'll just take Mom wherever the heck I want.
Yes.
What's the process happening?
You have to say leave it, and then what you have to do is grab the leash and kind of put it in front of him and grab onto the handle and start kind of pulling him front to go straight ahead. Yeah.
So what was your training regimen like? Like before you left, did they say like you need to have X, Y, and Z completed before you leave insofar as physical fitness or whatever it was? Can you walk us through that?
No, we did 3 days of Zoom meetings and met everybody. And then my trip was booked for, April 25th. Got to Oakville at about noon. They picked me up from Oakville in Toronto. I landed at Pearson.
Good luck.
Yeah, and drove into Oakville, and this was all new territory for me. And right away, we started training. I met the other 3, and we got our regimen. We met every day at first we got our rooms. And this building is very, very old, and there's a lot of stairs.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and we were on the top. So there's 3 sets of stairs. Yeah, so we were on the top. So we got our rooms, and we met at the one room where we kind of had our meetings every day and talked about the dogs and kind of mentioned what we're going to be doing that day and the next day. And it was grueling. I have to say I wore out a pair of shoes. I wore out a pair of boots from all the walking we did.
See, that's not something I would have thought of, right?
Yeah.
And that's so they just wanted to give you as much training as they could possibly so that if you were in a situation that you would have the background to understand it.
Yes. And when you get the dog, the third day, what you do is you sit on the chair right in front of the door in your room, and they walk in and they said, "This is your dog Beacon." And then they let you bond with the dog for a couple hours.
Oh, right.
And breakfast was 8, noon, and 5
For the dog, not for humans.
for humans.
Oh, for humans.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the dogs, we had to be up at 6, take the dogs out for busy. That's 3 flights of stairs going down, three flights coming up. Took the dogs out, came up, fed the dogs, got ready, and then we had to go down for breakfast. Decide what we're going to do, and grab the dogs and train and walk, and even getting in vehicles. We had to learn how to get in vehicles. The harness. They even had 2 porcelain rabbits and squirrels at the school.
Oh, I hear Beacon under there. He's even putting his 2 cents in here.
Oh.
That's good. That's good. Shows he's really here.
Yeah. And so it was grueling.
Yeah,
and
it would be.
I got really homesick at the end.
Well, I could see
got
that
really
if there's
homesick.
nobody from your town or whatever. And
Yes.
Oh, that's fun. We're going to leave that in there.
Yeah.
We're going to leave
And
that in there.
we even went to a restaurant. We went to the pet stores. We went to a grocery store a few times to teach the dogs.
Is he hungry?
No,
Or just really happy?
I think he's really happy.
Oh, good.
Or he has to go busy. I'm not sure.
Oh,
It's okay. He can hold it. They've learned to hold it.
we don't want to do that if we. So they get to go out. They get to go out every day, 3 times a day to do their
Yes.
busy.
Oh,
And
not 3 times a day, as much as you can.
oh, right on.
Yeah, but
Right on.
for lunch for us, it was breakfast, dinner, and supper. So down the stairs, up the stairs. We did about, oh my God, I'd say I did about 30,000 steps a day.
Nice.
Yeah, like I said, I wore a pair of shoes and a pair of boots.
Wow.
Yep, I came home and I had to throw them away. They were totally toast.
Oh.
Yeah, but before I actually went to Oakville, when I got the call that it was postponed, I joined a gym, and I thought, okay, I need this dog. I don't have it. What can I do? I have to get out. So I joined a gym. I got physically fit, and I was pretty much ready to go.
This was
When I
during
went to Oakville.
COVID at this
During
point?
COVID, yes.
That would have been a little risky, but good for you.
Yep, I did it.
Right on.
Yeah, I joined a gym, and I was getting out, and yeah, I wanted to get physically fit. And there was an older gentleman, Jerry. He was, I think, in his 70s. He had trouble taking the stairs, so he started taking the elevator, and he got Marshall. Kyle got a black lab named Gracie, and Edith got a yellow lab named Meadow, and Jerry got a yellow lab named Marshall.
So the classes are smaller because I have friends that have gotten dogs, and in the States, those classes used to be pretty big, and I
Yes.
don't know what they are now. What made you choose a Canadian school versus there's a bazillion American schools down there?
My dad was a Lions member.
Oh,
Yep.
there you go.
Yep. So, yeah, I went to the Oakville.
You're gonna go all over the world, buddy. You're gonna be everywhere,
Yeah.
buddy. You're gonna make all kinds of cool noise. That's awesome.
And I just have to say, when we land back in Calgary, you know, when you land
Mm-hmm.
and you bounce and you go straight forward really fast, I had to hold him because he started sliding under the seat in front of me.
Ooh,
Yeah. Yeah. So I had to kind of hold him back like, okay, Beacon.
it's all good.
It's all good. But
Yeah.
he did great on the flight. That was his first flight. And even at
Awesome.
the school, they had some airline flight seats where I had to practice. So that was interesting, how to get in and out, and very, very detailed, very grueling, but it was worth every minute of it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's the best way to have it,
Yep.
right?
Yep. So, you know, we went to the mall in Oakville. We went to a restaurant. We went to a few pet stores. We went to a few grocery stores, you know, and
So he got a basic idea of different places, so he could.
yes, different places, different smells. Absolutely.
Well, as
And-
of today, when he came up here today, he was all over because I guess he loves his food, which is
that's
good.
a lab thing. That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lab thing.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yep. And then I brought him home, and I did a lot of training with him at home.
Right on.
How to find the stairs, how to find my door, the mailbox, the garbage room. I did that on my own.
So basically, some people have the opinion that a guide dog knows where stuff is. As we've discovered today when we came up here, he kind of knew what he was doing.
He did.
He was like, I guess I'm going to go here. But,
Yes.
I mean, do you ever get people who just say, oh, well, do you notice a difference when you're with him versus before?
Absolutely. He's a conversation piece. Yeah, he's a conversation piece. People will stop. Oh, I love your dog, blah, blah, blah. Thank you. And I have no problem talking about him. I enjoy talking about him.
Sure. He's a big part of your life, right?
And a very big responsibility, Anthony. I didn't realize, I knew it was going to be, I didn't actually know what it was going to be like because I've never had a dog before. So it came as a surprise.
Not even a pet dog, like?
Oh, I had a pet dog, but not a guide dog. Like
No.
I'm still training him with Deb, our mobility instructor.
Oh,
So
nice.
yesterday he took me to the bus stop and he knows where to go. When I say find the curb, he'll stop at the curb and stop and I'll give him a treat and we'll cross the street and I say find the bus stop. And he'll go straight to the bus stop. We'll get on the bus and get off the bus and he knows how to walk right to the mall doors and then come back to the bus and find the path back home.
Hey.
Like when I leave my apartment, I say find the path. He knows exactly where he's going.
And that's where people get the idea that the dog has this memory, which they do, but we have to train that.
We have to train it and you got to keep practicing. Because if you don't do it for months and months, well, they might lose it. They might not. But Beacon and I did great yesterday.
Hey.
With Deb, we did fantastic.
Well, he did okay today. He walked in the building like he owned it.
He did. Well, really, he does. Like, he owns my apartment. I just pay rent.
Yeah. He puts dog toys everywhere, and that's it.
They're everywhere. Yes.
So you could be stepping on squeaky things one day. Oh, where'd that come from?
Oh, they're everywhere, Anthony. Everywhere. I'm stepping on balls. I'm stepping on his bones, which hurt.
Oh, yes, they do.
Yes. Yeah. When you're in your bare feet and you're stepping on his rawhide bone, it's like,
ouch.
Oh, Beacon.
Yeah, you want to say some bad words, which isn't really useful.
No. But that's my life now.
I think he's having a good nap under there.
I think he is. He might be snoring.
I think that's what we're hearing is his amazing snore. I think that's what we got going on there.
Is he under your feet, Anthony?
No, he's under you.
Okay.
He's under your feet. So
Okay.
he seems to be having quite a good sleep under there. So have you ever had experiences with people that have you're like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have got this dog because I'm getting complained at or I can't come into a place or whatever the case is?
No, I've never been denied a place.
Great.
And if I ever am denied a place, I'll give my business elsewhere. I'm not going to make a fuss out of it.
No,
Never.
I agree.
No, and we were talked about that in school.
Hey,
Yeah.
right on.
I just won't give him my business. But did I ever regret it? Sometimes when I'm want to sleep in the morning and he wants to get up, it's like, oh, Beacon, no.
And it's minus 25 outside.
You got to do it.
Yeah, he's got to get out there and get her done.
He does. Yeah,
He's just like us.
when we had our cold spell, I'd ask my phone, hey, Siri, what time is it? Hey, Siri, what's the wind chill? Minus 42. Come on, Beacon, let's go.
So what normally happens when you get those massively large wind chills? Is there a extra plan B you have so you don't have to go so far?
No, I'm on the second floor of my building. I go down the stairs and out is the path, and there's a whole bunch of grass, and he does his thing. Walk down the path to the main doors, and we come up.
Oh,
yeah. Sometimes it's hard finding his droppings, but that's a learning experience.
So how does that work? If you can't see it, I wonder how that would fly.
Okay, so I put the bag in my hand, open, and I have to feel and smell. I have to use my other senses. I in the wintertime, it's easy. You could hear it drop on the ice. But when there's fresh snow, which I've had trouble with, it goes in really deep inside. So
you have to stick your hand in there and
you got to stick
go
your
hunting.
hand in.
Go hunting.
Yeah. And I've left it a few times. And if I do, I ask my friends, do you see a pile? And you know, my building is very, very considerate of this.
They understand.
They totally understand. Absolutely.
But it doesn't give a guide dog user the right to leave their doo-doos everywhere.
No, but I try the best. Like there's some days I'm on my hands and knees in the morning for half an hour.
Well, it's going to be a memorable episode.
It is.
It's going to be memorable. That's good. He's telling us, hey, I'm still here.
Yeah. He doesn't bark. He only barks when someone knocks on my door. And this noise he makes is like, what's going on?
So this noise we're hearing now is what's happening noise?
This is his... he does this when he's tired of waiting. Like he wants to do something. He's in a new space.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a new environment, and he wants to go out there and
See. What's
observe.
up? What's going on?
Exactly. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's great. He's a
very
go-getter.
strange noise, he is, but he's very slow. He's a very slow walker. They've never seen a dog walk this slow before.
Okay.
His Beacon's vet said he sounds like Ewok from Star Wars.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he does that.
Totally.
Yeah.
Makes me think of those or Chewbacca.
Yes, that's what she said. Chewbacca. Yes. Yeah.
Which is good because each dog has their own personality, and a lot of
Yes.
folks that we have sighted and visually impaired folks checking us out. So
Yes.
a lot of folks that are sighted, they have a totally different view of what a guide dog is, what its purpose is,
Yep.
like how easy or not easy it is to get.
Yep.
So I'm sure. Have you ever discovered that where someone will make a statement to you in your head, you're just going, "What?"
No.
Good.
No.
Good.
No, I talk about the school a lot. I really emphasize, it's not government funded. It's all fundraising.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. And at the school, they had diabetic alert. They had seizure response, hearing, autism, and service and guide.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah.
They've covered everybody.
They've covered everybody.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So the classes there were guide, the blind, there was hearing, and there was service, I think. Yeah. But it's interesting. I asked the lady for the diabetic alert what they do, because I used to be diabetic. So before the client comes to the school, the child or the individual will put a cotton ball in their mouth when they're having a high or low blood sugar. They'll take that cotton ball and put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. And before they come to the school, they take the Ziploc bag out with the high and low and normal blood sugar and let the dog smell it.
Oh, wow.
And that's how the dog knows when it's having a high or low. So I found that quite interesting.
That is really interesting, actually.
Yeah. So it's just a cotton ball in the mouth.
That's all it is.
Yep.
Wow.
And then you come to the school, you thaw it out and let the dog sniff it, and boom, they know.
They get it.
They get it.
That's important.
It is.
So
Yeah.
you got to hang out with a lot of those other guys while you were down there, or were you guys just so busy you just didn't have time to really?
We were so busy. And then I'd go up to my room and they would watch the Toronto Blue Jays because I was in Ontario.
Yeah.
So
that's right.
it's a Blue Jays thing. And I'm like, oh my goodness,
I
no,
don't-
I'm not into that. And they had some sight.
Oh, it's a
So-
difference. It's a difference when you have some sight because you
Yes.
feel like you're able to do more sometimes.
Yes.
I hate to say that, but
And they did more. Yep.
right
Yeah,
on.
they did more. They went out and about on the buses and that. And Beacon and I just kind of hung out.
Well, they may have already checked the city out before they got there. For
Well,
a
one
week.
was from the city,
Oh,
too.
perfect.
So they knew exactly
just piled
where they
on and
were.
off they went.
Yep.
Did you ever go with them on occasional trips once in a while?
The school did. But with the three of them, no, I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
That's fair.
No.
That's fair.
Yeah. I was very homesick, Anthony, and I
Yeah.
was very cold. I couldn't get the weather. I was just freezing because the school is right on Lake Ontario. So I found the humidity just unbearable. And all the little bugs, they're called little gnats, these little black bugs, just,
Oh,
they hit your face. And I vape. So I would sit in front of the school and vape, and I'd be spitting these little gnats out of my mouth.
oh man. I thought it'd make you quit vaping. I'd be like, okay, I'm done now. I'm not doing this anymore.
No. But it's a very old school.
Yeah.
Very old. The stairs, I think I almost fell down a flight a few times.
Yee.
Yes. Yeah. Lot of training. Lot of training that you wouldn't think you would need. Like getting into a vehicle. You get in first. The dog has to sit on the floor. We had to learn crate training. Oh my goodness.
Now, what is a
Everything.
crate?
Oh, a crate is okay. It's where the dog it's like a little doggy house.
Oh, perfect.
That's I've got a big thick plastic one at home. And you put the dog in, close the kind of the front door, but the dog could see everywhere, and you leave the dog in there.
It's like his own little doghouse.
It's a little dog house.
Like Snoopy House.
Like Snoopy house.
There you go.
Yep. But it's all open so the dog could see, and
So when would you put him in the Snoopy House? In the crate?
I haven't yet.
Ah.
No, I haven't yet. I still have to do some crate training with him. But I did leave him at home one time when I ran and took the garbage out, and he didn't bark. He's not a barker.
So what would crate training look like?
Well, at the school, when we went down for our breakfast or lunch, we would keep the dogs in the crates, and if we heard them barking, we would have to come up and, Beacon quiet. So what you do before you go down when they're in the crate, you don't look at them. You just kind of sit there and slowly, quietly leave. Like you're not saying, bye, Beacon, I'll see you in a bit. Bye, Beacon. You just kind of leave.
Do the sneak thing out the door.
Do the sneak thing out the door. Yes.
go.
And don't even look at the dog. Yeah.
So once the door closed, let's say, for example, and he, let's say, started barking, what do they tell you to do? So now you're out the door, and he's realized you're out the door, and now he either whines or barks. What was your procedure?
Well, one of the ladies mentioned get an empty can, like a Coke can, and put rocks in there and start shaking the rocks, and that'll make him quiet. Or you can give them a frozen Kong, which you make the mush with their dog food with hot water. You make like a mush and put it in the Kong and then put it in the freezer. And that was a whole class on its own too.
Oh, wow. I never even thought you would want to put stuff in a Kong, but wow.
Yeah. So you take their dog food, you pour boiling water in there and make it, they call it a mush. Mm-hmm. And then you fill the Kong with the mush, you put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. So it takes them longer to eat.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So they're distracted. So
very distracted. Yes.
Because they love their food, right?
They love their food.
If they're like me, they love their food. Yes. Has he ever decided, I like whatever I see on that table. I think I'm going to possibly maybe take it?
Oh, yeah. Like I was telling you when we were coming in here, my friend was over one time and he counter serves. I could hear the nails.
Oh, he gets on the counter?
No, I could hear the nails. His two front paws are on the counter.
Oh.
Yeah, I could hear it. And I'm like, Beacon, get down. Mm-hmm. And my friends see it. Get down, Beacon. And my friend had a cookie or something. And she turned around quickly and she turned back and she goes, it's gone. He just grabbed it. But he loves carrots. I feed him a lot of carrots. He loves carrots. Yeah, I give him carrots. And there's a lot of treats when it's involved with a guide dog, when you're training. Mm-hmm. There are a lot of treats. You have to give him a lot of treats.
Well, he deserves a treat for today because he's been one patient young man down there. Good for you, Beacon.
Yeah. So when he finds a curb, you give him a treat. Yeah. So that's his reward. Okay, I know where I'm going and okay, I got a treat. So when Mom says find the curb again, I'll know what curb and I'll get another treat.
What kind of treats do you give him?
Oh, they're training treats. Anything.
Just like kibble or whatever happens to be kicking
kibble.
around.
Yeah, or sometimes it's dog food.
Hey, yeah. Right on.
So I came home, like all my pockets and my jackets have crumbs.
Oh,
crumbs.
Oh yeah, they would.
Anthony.
Sure, they would.
And I had to put 2 elastic bands on my closet door.
Oh, because he'll sneak in there to get them, right?
He'll sneak in there and get the food because the bag of food is in my closet. And before I did that, he went through my closet one time and ate almost a bag of food.
And hopefully he didn't get sick over that one.
He did. Yeah, he threw up all night one time, so I had to take him to the emergency.
Eek.
But he was fine. Yeah.
He just overate like a kid would do.
He overate and he was just throwing up. And I'm like, oh my God.
Well, folks, that tells you if you've got food for your dogs, put an elastic band on the closet. They can't get in there.
Yes. Yeah. So there's one on the doorknob, one on the knob, and the other one on the other knob. So he can't get through it. It's totally shut.
So it's like you got a little 2-year-old in your house.
Yes. Like I said, my backpack, I call a diaper bag. You got to put his water in there and his treats. And if I go out, I have to put his food in a container. Or if we go to the park, his balls. He's a ballaholic.
Oh.
Loves the balls, yes. Yeah.
So what's changed since you got him? Like, I mean, you're out more, obviously. And...
Oh, everything's changed. Everything. Every aspect of my life has changed in a better way.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Getting out more, more independence. I feel safer. There's someone there with me all the time. He sleeps with me, takes the whole bed.
Oh, he's a bedaholic.
Yeah. Takes the whole bed. I've got a little corner and I'm like, geez, Beacon, move over. And he doesn't.
Oh, he's a mean Beacon, but he's a good dude.
He's very good. Yep.
Well, he came in here and he thought the studio was just like, oh, there's stuff I should check out.
Yeah, where's the balls, Mom? Throw a ball.
Well, we can't throw them in here.
No, everything has changed. Every aspect of my life. Yeah. Personal, physical, emotional.
You feel safer, so that means you're not always on lookout.
Exactly.
You're downtown or whatever, and most people, if they're bad guys, probably wouldn't want to take someone on with a dog.
No. No. And people seem to help you more when you have a dog than a cane. I've noticed.
That's what I've heard. You've just
Mhm.
proved that to be true.
Oh, you've heard that, Anthony?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I got
okay.
friends that have said the same thing when they switched over from cane to a dog. The dog seems to get more notice than they do apparently.
They do. And you get more help. Like if you're lost with the cane, someone will just, I don't know. I've been lost with the cane before and people walk by, but with the dog, oh, can I help you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So everything has changed. Everything. Big responsibility. Big responsibility.
So what would you tell someone who's looking to get a dog? I mean, there's at least 20 schools in the States and maybe 6 here. I mean, that itself is daunting. I mean, what would be the reason for someone to get a dog? I guess those are 2 questions. So take them in any order you like.
Independence. Safety. Companionship. The companionship is a big thing for me, Anthony, because I live alone. That's a big thing for me.
Sure.
Yep. He's always there. Very independent. Like when I say find the door, he'll find the door for me. I'm getting more comfortable with him. They say it takes about a year for you to get very comfortable with the dog, like trusting the dog. So when we did our walk yesterday, I thought at one point we were lost, but we weren't. Deb was in the vehicle and watched us. She goes, "You guys did great."
I guess it's a big building of trust at that point.
Yes. You have to trust the dog. Yeah. And the dog has to trust you, right?
Mm-hmm.
It goes both ways.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So is there anything they did at school that you're like, this was a great idea, and stuff they didn't that you're like, this really doesn't work for me? Or what I mean is like in the training regimen, I mean, how long you were there for 2 weeks? So in 2 weeks,
3 weeks.
3 weeks. So in 3 weeks,
yeah.
you had, that's about the average time. In 3 weeks, you had not only to get used to a new place, but to get used to new people and stuff.
Yes.
How did
and
that
the
work?
trainers. And the trainers.
How'd that work once you got the dog? Did the dog kind of like, just not like other dogs at some point or whatever? Like,
Oh, no, this dog loves, they all got along great.
oh, perfect.
All got along great, yeah. And in my apartment, there's tons of dogs. And when Beacon has his harness on, the dog will come up to him and bark at Beacon and he'll do nothing.
Oh,
yeah.
He's like, I'm working, leave me alone.
Yeah. But the school, we had to know the trainers. We had to get to know the clients, the other dogs. It was just a very big facility. A lot of people in there. And you got to know people by just conversation with people.
Sure.
There was a autism class going on, and the parents would actually come and train with the dog and go back and train with the kids back home.
So you got to see kids while they were doing their
No,
thing?
the kids weren't there. The parents came.
Oh, the parents came on their own.
The parents would train with the dogs for autism, and the parents would go back with the dog and train the kids at home with the dog, which I found interesting.
Yeah. That would be really interesting, actually.
Yeah. So I met a lot of parents, and we're going to be going home tomorrow. And I'm like, when can I go home?
Oh,
I got really homesick. I did. Yeah, I did.
So you were probably on the phone. Mom, I just want to freaking come home.
Oh, I was on the phone with everybody, taking a lot of pictures and.
Hey, right on.
Yep, but the school was fantastic. I learned so much.
Would you get a second dog? Let's hope it doesn't happen. But let's say down the road, would you look at a second dog?
Yes. I know Brian Vase had like 5 or 6 dogs.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I've heard. Lots of folks have had 3 to 5.
Yes, I would get another one. I would go through the training and get another one. Mm-hmm. It's grueling. You have to be physically fit. Yeah. There's a lot of, like I said, I had to throw a pair of runners out and a pair of boots out. When I got home, I wore them out.
Get them on sale before you go, right?
I know, yes. But I threw them out. It's like, these are toast.
Yeah. But they were there for a good purpose.
And sometimes even when I'm at home, when I'm walking to the front, it's like, I think I stepped on his busy. That's his way of, when you tell a dog busy, that's, okay, I have to go to the washroom.
Yep.
And I've stepped in it before, and I've kind of walked in the lobby in my apartment and took my boots off. So I don't make a trail.
That's good.
And just put them under the sink and clean them off.
Yeah.
And I did that at the school, and, it's It is what it is. It's
That's
going
right.
to happen. You're going to step in it and
Mhm.
and you're going to touch it by accident and it's going to fall out of the bag one time. And
So you don't run around with gloves on or anything. You just.
I just put my hand in the bag and it's hard to open the bag, especially when it's minus 42.
Mm.
I've learned how to open it now and just put it in my pocket. With it open, I could just grab it because it gets pretty cold in the morning.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. But no more sleeping in for me.
So what time does he start to say, gotta go?
I get up every morning at 8 a.m. and take him out. First thing I do is jump out of bed, take my pills, and take him out. He's my first priority.
Right on.
Yeah, and the last priority at night.
So, well, that shows the commitment between the handler and the dog.
Yes. And why don't you get a dog, Anthony?
Well, I'm allergic to dog dander, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm like, well, I don't know. It's just something I've never thought of. And getting up and freezing my behind off at 8 a.m. is not something I want to do as I'm getting older.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 52 now.
I'm 52 as well.
Okay.
It's worth it.
Yes, I've heard that.
And you were very good with him and he licked you.
So he doesn't do that to everyone, is what
No.
you're saying? Wow.
No.
Well, I just stuck my face down there and he decided, I guess I'll lick him.
Yep. He never licks me.
Wow.
When I put my face up to him, he'll look around.
Oh.
And I think he's protecting me. He follows me everywhere in the washroom.
Oh.
And I've heard that in the animal kingdom, when an animal is going to the washroom, like the dog is protecting me because I'm at a vulnerable state. That's why the dog follows you, and a cat follows you to the washroom.
Because they know you're doing something.
Yeah, and they'll stand and protect you.
Good thing though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There are some pretty strange dudes out there in the world, man. Go into some bathrooms and you're just like, oh man.
Yeah, but he'll follow me to the bathroom and everywhere. Mm-hmm.
Good. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, did you ever think that maybe younger people, like let's say under 18, should look at a dog, or is that something you need to get their own life in place before they?
They have to get their own life in place. Yeah. If I was 18 and if I was blind at 18, I don't know. I think I was pretty immature at that time.
It's like having a kid.
It is like having
You want to
a
go to
kid.
the bar? I mean, other places you wouldn't take them?
I've taken him to the pub before, and he just sits under the table. I've taken him to restaurants. He sits under the table.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, but I won't take him to a loud bar. No.
No. I would think that would hurt their ears.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, we do that. I have friends that take their dogs to our local pizza place after our bowling, and
yeah, and they sit under the table.
they sit under there, and they're quite happy. And your guy stopped making noise. I think he must be having a snooze.
He must be having a snooze.
So does he make any special noises that mean something?
That's the one noise. Oh, when he has to go to the washroom, he'll do a little growl. And I'm like, thank you, Beacon. Great.
Hey.
Now I know when he has to go to the washroom.
That's perfect.
Mhm.
You're never out of touch. That's great.
Nope. He does a little, "Rrr," and that's it. It's like, okay, Beacon, let's go.
So what we heard was not a bathroom noise. That was a.
That was a, get me out. I want to play noise. This
Oh, right
is a
on.
new area
This
for
is
me.
boring. I want to do something fun.
Yes. He wants to wander. Yeah. But yeah, I was at home one time when a friend was there and he did a little growl and looked at the patio door, my friend said, and I took him out and he went to the washroom right away. And I'm like, good for you, Beacon.
Hey.
Yeah.
That well, you can't rely on it, but it's certainly helpful.
Yes, but I do rely on it because he does that all the time.
Oh yeah.
Like
Wow.
he,
Okay.
He did do a few accidents when he got home, which is normal.
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore. He'll
Good.
do the growl. Yep.
That's a good way you guys communicate. That
Yep.
that
It's
works.
like a little. "Rrr." It's like, okay, I know, Beacon. Let's go and
Let's go.
Yep.
Get on
Get
the
my
harness.
boots on. Yeah. But he cannot go to the washroom with the harness on.
Oh.
Harness has to be off. Yes. So I take him out with just his collar and leash, because when they're in the harness and they're in a mall, it knows, oh, I can't go to the washroom.
Mm.
Because if you're in a public place, yes. So they're trained. No washroom with the harness on.
Hey, that makes sense, right?
It does.
The dog knows, okay, when this is on, I can't do this. So
Yes. Yeah. Because what if you're in a restaurant and the dog does a little busy under the table? That's not a good thing.
No, and it makes the waiters and waitresses more busy than they need to be.
Yes. But we were taught that no harness. No harness with busy. And that's the command for them to go. Busy. That's all you heard at the school. Everyone busy. Yeah.
There's a reggae artist called Busy Signal. So
Yes.
yeah, I was
Yes.
like, oh wow,
Yeah.
maybe they'll come up with a busy one day.
Yes. And then they've after I was home for two weeks, one of the trainers came and saw us.
Mm-hmm.
And I showed her what I taught him about the garbage in the mail and the stairs, and she was quite impressed.
Right.
And then Alyssa is coming second week in April. She's another trainer. Because they have other dogs in Calgary. They're gonna like having the dog is almost like a lease. You don't own the dog. The school owns the dog.
So the school's checking up to make sure that their investment is being well taken care of.
Yes, and that the dog. Yes, exactly. Yes, actually, Brian Vay told me that the dog is like a lease, like leasing a car.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then once the dog retires, it's yours. Yeah.
Well, let's not hope we have to think of retirement, because right now he's doing his thing. Well,
he's doing his thing. Yeah.
You know what? Thank you for coming in.
Thanks, Anthony.
It's been a really good insightful moment.
Yes.
So,
and I would do it again. I have to say he's changed my life for the better.
hey, thank you very much.
Thanks, Anthony.
So, Sharron, for those who may be interested in learning more about your school, where would they go?
They would go under the Lions Foundation in Oakville, Ontario. If I can remember the number, it's 1-800-379-3030.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
And like I said, it's not government funded. It's all fundraising. They do a lot of puppy walks for fundraising, a lot of bike rides. Fantastic school. Fantastic.
Do you know if there's any of that going on here?
I was going to get a dog walk this summer to raise money for the Lions Foundation. I have to call them and see if I could do a puppy walk.
Hey, right on.
To do some raising, some fundraising for them, because, like I said, they're not government funded. It's all, and when I went down, I paid for nothing, not even the flight.
Wow.
And it costs, I forgot to tell you, it costs $35,000 to train one dog. $35,000.
So don't lose this guy.
No.
You can't go to the doggy lost and found.
No, you can't.
Well, thank you for coming in, Sharron, and hopefully we will have you back in some months, and we'll bring the whole team on board.
Absolutely. Beacon would love to come back.
And he loves to lick me, so there you
go.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Anthony.